What's going on YouTube? I am back with another video, and in this one we are headed to another local card show here in Louisville, Kentucky. Today is Saturday, October 5th, and I am very excited to be headed to a local show. I know there has not been a lot of content here recently on the channel, but I'm still going to make videos when I can. Of course, I'm still going to try to make it to all the shows here in Louisville, potentially in the surrounding area, and then if there's any boxes or anything I'm interested in opening, I will still put out videos when I can. But here recently just haven't really been able to, but I am going to make a video today of stuff that I can find at the local card show. So working on another PSA submission. That's kind of been my goal here recently with these local shows. Go there, see what raw cards I can find for between 20, 30, 40, 50 bucks to potentially send in a PSA value bulk submission, which they are currently running. I believe right now they're running a special at like $16 a card, and a minimum order is 10, which I just sent one out, so I only have like 2 or 3 to send. So the goal really would probably be to find maybe at least 7 or 8 to hit that 10 card minimum order. So that's the goal for today. I do have to run to the ATM and grab some cash, and I'll check back in along the way, guys. All right, guys, so we just pulled up to the show. It's about 8:50, so the show is scheduled to start at 9, about 10 minutes, but I'm sure it's already going in there. Sure, there's lots of people, but we did head to the ATM. We got our cash, so we're good to go. Budget today is about $300, so I think 300 is probably a good amount in order to, again, the goal is going to be to pick up about 7 or 8 cards to hopefully be able to send to PSA. If I pick up more, that's great, but 300 should be able to accomplish that. And then I did also want to mention, again, I'm recording this video on Saturday, the 5th. Typically, I do try to get these show videos out the following day on Sunday. However, I am going to Cincinnati tomorrow to watch the Bengals and Ravens game. So I'll be busy most of the day. So this video will probably come out on Monday or Tuesday. So hopefully you guys still enjoy and watch on Monday or Tuesday. But I'm going to go ahead and head in, and we'll see what we can find today. I'll check back in once we're in there. What's up, man? How's it going? Good.
What's up, Frank?
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Not really much new.
Nothing new?
Pink Wimby, buybacks. A couple of these cases from school, but those players.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
Hello, man. I'm Chris. We talked several times.
Oh,
on
okay.
Facebook.
Yeah. Nice to meet
My
you.
son, Nathan.
Okay, nice to meet you. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that.
Look at the range. It's jumping around.
Yeah, it's not too bad. All right, I'll think about that one.
Well, there's nothing in there to trust.
How's it going? Good. What do you think you could do on those 4? I think the sticker's 60.
60. 50?
50 bucks? Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
We say I think it's fair.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. Do you have a 10 on you?
I think I
Or
do.
actually, I probably do. Probably got one in here. If you don't.
No, I got 20s and 1s and a 50.
Okay, that's all right. I got a 10.
Sorry, bud.
It's all right. All right, there you go. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. You do a YouTube channel or something?
I do, yeah. It's 502 Frank on YouTube.
I got you.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, guys, just checking in from the show. I've probably been here about 30 minutes. It's probably, I don't know, 9:30, somewhere in there. But just wanted to check in, give you guys a look at the show. Definitely a down week. There's all this space open over here that's typically not open. Haven't really found too much. I actually already made 2 laps around the show. Luckily, on the second lap, I think I did find a table that I missed the first time. Was able to pick up a few cards there. Hopefully you got some footage of that, but yeah, I just want to give you guys a look at how the show's looking today, and we're going to keep doing some more laps and see if we can find some more cards. Hey, how's it going, man?
I'm running 10 over here already.
It looks like it.
So stuck with it.
Or did you really?
Yeah. Yeah, I took
They
all my wimbies.
probably got all the good
Yeah,
stuff.
all my victors.
Yeah.
If I'd have known you was going to be here today, I'd have brought you some submission cards.
Some what cards?
Some submission cards.
Oh, really?
I know you like.
Well, you could probably just expect that I'm coming every time.
Okay. All right.
I'm typically here every time. You have any other crazy pulls recently?
I got a Tops just sent me my redemption.
Oh, did they? That didn't take long.
Sticker. It's already going to be here Monday, they said.
That didn't take long at all. Yeah.
And then I still got the other one at the house.
I pulled 2 of this guy. 2 autos of that guy.
For $10 on that card.
Nah, I mean I already got 2 of them. I don't want it.
Yeah, me and my buddy Wee, the guy that usually sets up beside me. With
Yeah, the boxes, yeah.
We're buying 2 Tops Mercuries.
Are you really?
Through the decades next week.
Really?
I'm getting mine
That's
for,
the-
I'm
that's
getting
the-
mine for $9,500.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the $8,000 box, right?
Yeah, but I'm getting mine for $95 because they draw for it. It's one box per customer.
Yeah.
And if you're a dealer, supposedly you can get them, and he got us 2 of them. for a
Really?
deal.
Wow.
So I'm paying $9,500
What day are you doing it? Do you know?
for like October 10th, 11th, 12th, any one of those days that come in.
Okay.
I can post it on Louisville Sports Card Group if you're.
Yeah, I was gonna say that might make for a good video if
Yes,
you.
I told somebody that would be some good content.
Yeah.
We're planning on we're opening 2 of them,
Yeah, that's
and we're splitting whatever we get out of both of them.
really
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, that'll be exciting for sure.
Boys bought a few of those. That was a fun rip.
They're fun. They're fun.
He did it for his birthday.
Yeah.
We had a bunch of buddies over, and we just bought a bunch of them. Yeah, it was really fun.
I had a lot of fun. I did a couple of the basketball ones too.
Yeah, his brother broke 3 printers in one night. I just touch technology and it falls apart.
Okay, that makes
So,
sense.
I mean, the phone's about the only thing that, I've got, and I just, again, that's a phone to me and helps me look up stuff.
That's how my dad is.
Got much room on that at all, or pretty firm?
We'll go down to 100.
100. Okay.
I just comped it, that's why.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Guy here.
Couldn't do 90.
95.
That's fine. I'll do 95.
So what is that? I don't know much about football.
It's a Mahomes. I think it's a case hit out of Luminance. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know anything about football. But we're looking. You never know.
Care if I take a picture?
Yeah, sure.
The bigger ones I'll take a picture of for it.
All right. Yeah, appreciate it.
Absolutely.
All right, guys, and we just walked out of the show, so it's about 10:30. It was probably in there about an hour and a half. Very, very down show today. I honestly haven't seen it that light in quite a while. There was almost like an entire row or two that was just no table set up. So I don't know why that was. I don't think there's any other shows like in the local area going on. So don't really know what that was about. But I was able to pick up, I think, 6 total cards. Nothing too crazy. I did pick up one pretty nice one, a case hit, which you guys might have seen. I'm not sure if I had it rolling or not, but you guys will see it when I show the pickup. So, you know, again, a little bit of a down show. Wasn't really able to find a lot of stuff. You know, luckily, on the second lap around, I think I saw a dealer who wasn't set up on the first lap, and he had a pretty good amount of the cards that I was looking for in like the 20 to, you know, $30, $40 range to potentially grade. So picked up 4 cards from him for about 50, 60 bucks, and then picked up 2 cards from another dealer, and that's pretty much all we got. So yeah, there's some, you know, quick initial thoughts about the show. I'm gonna go ahead and head home and show you guys all the pickups. And I do also want to mention there's a potential for a local meetup later. Someone did hit me up on Instagram and asked if I was interested in a couple pretty nice cards, so might meet up with him. So just wanted to mention that real quick. I might try to throw that in this video because this one might be a little bit of a shorter one, so we'll see if that happens or not. But yeah, let's head home and I'll show you guys the pickups. All right, guys, and I have made it back home from the show, so I want to go ahead and show you guys all of the pickups I made. So I'm actually recording this video a couple days after the show. Again, I did go to the Ravens and Bengals game the following day on Sunday, which was incredible. So happy that I didn't leave the game after that Lamar fumble in overtime. There was actually a decent amount of Ravens fans in my area that I was sitting, and they all pretty much bounced after Lamar had that fumble and Cincinnati got the ball back. But as it turns out, they missed the field goal, and then the Ravens ended up getting the ball back again to win in overtime. So very, very happy I stayed for that. That was an incredible game to go to, but didn't get to edit the video or record this. And then actually had my daughter all day yesterday on Monday. So we are finally getting a chance to sit down and record the pickups. And I did actually get a pretty cool package in the mail yesterday that I wanted to show you guys as well. I was in a Top Scrum tennis break, so we'll show you those cards here in a second. But just real quick, a little bit more about the show. As you guys saw from the video, not a ton of pickups here. The show was definitely down a little bit. Again, I don't really know why, but there was like at least one, maybe like 2 rows that were completely open that were, you know, are typically taken up. So maybe there was another show that I just didn't know about that was in the area, or, you know, I don't know, people are traveling for fall break or what, but show was definitely down. Kind of had a little trouble finding stuff that I was looking for. Luckily, there was one table in particular that I made I picked up 4 cards from. 4 of the 6 pickups did come from one dealer. So let's go ahead and hop into it. Before we get into the pickups, I'll show you guys the cards I got in a tennis break. So I was in a 3-case break of regular Top Scrum Hobby, Breaker's Delight, and Sapphire. I ended up picking up Erica Andreeva in you know, all 3. I tried to pick up some other players like Emma Navarro, Sabalenka, but they actually ended up going for really, really high prices. So just picked up Erica. She has a sister, Mira Andreeva. Her stuff is through the roof. She's only 17 years old. Very, very, I mean, as of right now, she is far and away better than her sister, Erica. So Erica's 20, Mira's 17. Mira has had a lot more success already. Super young, super talented. But I do think Erica has a lot of potential as well, even though she is a little bit older. I do think she is going to make a run in a Grand Slam soon. So I've been picking up her stuff. I just think it's going to take one run, and hopefully her stuff will pop off a little bit. And it's funny, as actually right before I'm recording this clip, I actually found out that they are literally about to play each other in a tournament for the first time ever tomorrow. So very excited to see the turnout of that one, see how that comes out. But I was actually pretty impressed with her in the U.S. Open. She lost in 3 sets to Zhang, who actually won the gold medal in singles in the Olympics. And then I think she made it to like the quarters of the U.S. Open. So she definitely has some potential. But anyway, we were able to hit this black refractor number to 10. So 10 of 10 on the Andreeva. So very, very happy to hit that one. That one was a super cool one. And then we also hit just a base auto. And then pretty much just a bunch of base cards and 1 sapphire base as well. So I wanted to show those pretty quick. I'll probably look at this one, honestly, to send a PSA. The sapphire stuff seems to be in a lot better condition. I had a lot of trouble with the Top Strom Tennis Hobby finding stuff in good condition to be graded. The condition was pretty rough on that stuff. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the pickups. The first 4 cards picked up from the same dealer for a total of $50. The sticker was marked on all 4 at $60. I ended up getting them for $50. Thought this one was, already a pretty good price at $10. There are some sales on this at $10, but there's some recent sales up as high as $20 as well. But for an optic numbered card rookie of Jordan Addison, I thought $10, you couldn't really beat that. And again, that one is numbered to 249 on the orange optic. It is a little bit off center. You guys can tell that left border is a little bit thicker than the right, but not terrible. I've definitely seen a lot worse cards, get PSA 10s. So hopefully everything else checks out, and we might, send that one off to PSA. And then I thought this one was just a cool color match. It's the red sparkle out of Mosaic. Jerry Rice, one of the best, players of all time. 15 on that one. And the red sparkles are not going to be numbered. But again, in that 49ers jersey, just thought that was a really nice color match. Cool looking card. And then these two, similar cards. We got a die cut here and a non-die cut there. But Sam Laporta on, I think that's like either orange or bronze. I'm not sure, 100% sure. Numbered to 399 on the Laporta. Having a really good season, one of the better tight ends for the Lions. So hopefully that one will check out. Die cuts are always tough, but we're going to give it a look. Definitely worth a try. And then I'm a big fan of Zay. Love Zay for the Ravens. Blue numbered to 99, so fairly short print there on the Zay. Really nice looking card there. So those are the first 4 pickups. Got those from the same dealer, $50. And then ended up picking up the Wemby Blue Reactive. He actually had 100 on it. And it's funny, I wish I got this. I wish I recorded the first interaction with him. I don't think I got it on camera, but I mean, just as confident as could be, he says, or I said, what do you want on the Wemby? And he said he's asking 100. Just as confident as can be, he says last 3 did like 125, 150, and 160. And I'm like, man, I thought they had come down a little bit from that. So I look them up. Literally last 3 did like anywhere from like $60 to $70. And I'm like, yeah, I think they might have come down a little bit since you checked the prices. And he asked what they were doing. I was like, they're like 60 to 70. And he said he would do 70. And I was like, I think I'd probably want to be closer to like 50. I think we ended up coming to a deal at 55, I want to say. But just kind of crazy that he was just so confident about what the price was. And it was just literally like 3 times the price. But anyway, super cool card. Can't go wrong with a Wemby rookie. So Blue Reactive there. Ended up, he came down quite a bit on his price, which I was surprised about. But happy with that one. And then the biggest pickup of the show is the Patrick Mahomes case hit. So I actually missed this dealer his cards were pretty much all in boxes, which typically is going to be lower in stuff. So I actually missed it the first couple times I walked around the show. Finally stopped at this particular table, was going through boxes and saw some really nice cards. And I was, just thinking, hey, there's some pretty good stuff in here. So I kept going through. Eventually came to this Mahomes luminosity insert out of Luminance, and there were some PSA 10 sales for, I want to say like $200 to $300. Ended up getting this one, I believe, for either 90 or 95. I'm not 100% sure. So he did come down a little bit. But I mean, case hit Mahomes, you just cannot go wrong there. And again, if that one can pull the PSA 10, you're looking at like, I want to say around 250. So definitely some pretty solid potential there. Really nice looking card. Love the look of the card. So that was the biggest pickup of the show for sure. And that is going to do it for the show pickups. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, the show clips and seeing what I picked up. Let me know your favorite pickup down below. Would love to know that as well. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you soon.